Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So one of the absolute biggest things that I miss most during the pandemic is cruising the aisles of Target, just spending a few hours there, just checking out the new items they have and picking up some cool things for, of course, myself, but also my family. So I decided to do the next best thing. I went online, placed a pretty decent size Target order, and I want to share with you my haul today. I'm going to be including a bunch of fun Halloween things, my kids' costumes, and also I'm going to share with you some fun back-to-school clothing items I picked up for my oldest son. So if that kind of thing sounds at all interesting to you, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I really love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience as well. So if that kind of thing sounds at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos. I've linked them down below. And also consider subscribing. It'll really help me out as well. Okay, again for today, it's just kind of a quick, easy, fun video for ya. I have a Target haul, and who does not love a Target haul? I definitely do. So I want to share with you some kind of fun things I found online and things that kind of get me into the season for Halloween. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this. And I'm going to start, I think, with some clothing items for fall and back to school first, and then I'll jump into some of the more Halloween type of items. So whenever I'm actually in the store in Target, I get all the things we need for our family, but then I always end up at the clothing aisle and the accessories section because I just love their items. I think their prices are really good. Their quality is decent. I mean, it's not the best quality, but it still is pretty good, but more importantly, I think it's on trend, gets you in the mood for the season, and you definitely don't break the bank shopping there, so I really love checking out what they have. So I had to go online and check out what they had this season. So one of their newer items was a sweater I'm wearing, so I think it's just really gorgeous. I'm super pleased with this. I definitely have a lot of this type of sweater, I'll say, in terms of the colorway, but this is really what I love to wear, these neutral basics. So I think this will be perfect. I think it's very versatile, but I loved a couple of the features of it in particular. So this sweater is by A New Day, which is one of, I think, my favorite lines. I think it's their in-house brand, and they make really on-trend pieces, I would say, and also a lot of classics too, kind of like this sweater. So this is just a basic sweater, I'll say. It's soft. It's not super soft, but it's definitely soft. It's not scratchy at all, but I really love the details of the sweater. So it has the mock neck, and I don't have a lot of mock neck sweaters. I think the mock neck seems to be trending a little bit more this year than other years in the past, so I definitely am looking for more kind of just true mock neck sweaters. And I love the shoulders here. So let me just stand up and kind of show you what it looks like on. So this is meant to be an oversized fit. I normally wear a small, and this is a small, but as you can see, it looks pretty oversized, and that's what the look is supposed to be, kind of this baggy, oversized look. And the sleeves, I think, are super cool. They're definitely a little bit balloon-like, I'd say, or a little slouchy here, which is really the intention. And then the drop shoulder, I think, is cool. I love these shoulder type of details on sweaters. So I really like that. It has really good backside coverage, as you can kind of see there. So if you want to wear this leggings, I think this would be perfect for. And I did a front tuck here, just so it doesn't look too overwhelming, I think, on me. But if I wanted to untuck it, it definitely covers things really nicely. So yeah, I thought this was a really perfect sweater. I think it's perfect for things like going outdoors when the weather's a little chilly, pumpkin patching, all that stuff is what I'm going to be using this sweater for. And the sweater, I believe, was about $25, so pretty good deal in my opinion for a sweater that I definitely will get use out of. I think it's super versatile. You can wear it casually, but I think you can also dress it up with like black slacks or something nice to wear with your work attire. So I think this was a really nice find. I'm pretty pleased with it. It came in other colorways in addition to some stripe patterns as well, which were kind of nice too. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and jump into some of the clothing items I picked up for my oldest son. So my oldest son is 8 years old, he's in 3rd grade, and he's soon to be 9. And he's one of the hardest to buy for, as I'm sure if you guys have kids that age experience as well, because he's kind of in the in-between phase. He's definitely not into the cutesy things anymore, but he's not quite a teenager yet, so it's hard to kind of figure out what to get for him. I always try to dress him a little bit preppy because that's kind of my style, so I want him to at least wear jeans or pants, some nicer clothes to school, but it's just a battle because he hates those things because they're not comfortable, he can't run around in them. All he wants to wear are athletic type of shorts because they're super comfortable, he can do his sports in them, run around in them, but you know, of course, I want to find ones that are a little bit nicer than just total true athletic shorts every single day. So I think Target is really nice options. I was very pleased. He also loves graphic shirts, so as you'll see, all I have in this haul are shorts and graphic shirts because those are the things he likes to wear, but I think he's going to be happy with what I found. So let me just quickly show you a couple of items. So the first item here is this shirt. It's a Minecraft shirt, and it's the brand Mojang. And this is a Target brand. We've bought stuff from them before, and the quality is pretty decent for this type of thing. This is a nice, as you can see, long sleeve shirt here, and it's just a Minecraft t-shirt. He's super into Minecraft. I don't know anything about Minecraft, but both of my kids, actually my kindergartner and my 3rd grader, love playing Minecraft. At least in terms of how video games go, I'm okay with them playing Minecraft. I think there's a lot of building they have to do and strategizing, so I think it's definitely better from that end than other types of video games. And what they've been doing, especially in this quarantine era, is playing Minecraft with their friends. So there's a server they go on, and then they all can play together, which is really cool. So they play a few times a week with their friends. So definitely a huge Minecraft fan in our house, so I wanted to give him this shirt. And then I actually have another Minecraft shirt here, so let me just show you this one. So this one is also by the same brand, Mojang. And it's another Minecraft shirt, but it's short sleeve, and it was kind of fun. It's a periodic table, and I guess it has all the characters on here, which is kind of neat. So I thought he might like this one. And I think he just has one shirt in this particular box left, but I did order a couple more that are still pending shipment. Shipping these days are kind of hit or miss depending where you get things from, so I think they're going to come in a little later, but I figured I'd just show you what I have so far. The next shirt, let's see, is from the Star Wars brand. And this was so cute. It says, "The Force is strong with this one." I mean, look how cute that is. Baby Yoda. So he's also a huge Star Wars, Clone Wars, I think, fan. I obviously am not so much, just because I've seen the movies, but definitely not as huge a fan as he and my husband are, so I know he's going to love this shirt. I mean, I do love Baby Yoda, though. I mean, how can you not? Look at that. Super cute. So those are the fun shirts that I got him. And then I got him a bunch of shorts, and I think Target makes some pretty decent kid clothes. I mean, you don't need to buy super high quality kid clothes because they grow out of it and wear it out so quickly that I love Target. I think there's good variety. The quality is pretty good. So I got this pair of shorts for him. It's from Cat and Jack, which is their kid line. So Cat and Jack makes a lot of great kid clothes. I buy a lot from this line, and this is just an easy pull-on short. It's camel, which I love. It has some of the pockets, the cargo pockets. So I really hope he's going to wear this just because it's easy on and easy off. I think he's going to do okay with this, and it feels pretty comfortable. But I thought the camel dressed it up just a little bit above athletic shorts, so I wanted to give this one a try for him. And then I do just have a couple of athletic type of shorts. Per his request. So this one is called, let's see, from a brand All in Motion, which I guess is truly an athletic line there. And this is a traditional black athletic type of short, which he's gonna love, but I thought it was just versatile and didn't look too bad, so I'll give this one a try. And I just have one final pair of shorts here to share with you guys. And this is another athletic line short, I think. It's also All in Motion, the same line, but this one had some nice color blocking detail. So those are the few items I picked up for him for back to school. So I should mention that actually our schools in our district are starting to open up, which is kind of what prompted me to go online and get a couple of things for him. My other kids actually have a decent amount of clothes because some of them are hand-me-downs, of course, but my oldest son, who's my 8-year-old, definitely doesn't have as many hand-me-downs, obviously, because he's the first one. So I tend to have to buy him some newer clothes compared to the others, which is kind of sad for them. Our schools opened up this week. So they started off with welcoming back the kindergartners and first graders. So my daughter in kindergarten went back to school this week, and the second and third graders are probably going to go back in the next couple of weeks. So of course we're hesitant in terms of what we should decide and pick, either distance learning or hybrid learning, but we're super happy with our decision. Our daughter loves going to school just for half a day every day, but it's been really great for her, so we're very happy, and my third grader is super excited to go back. So this is kind of his back to school type of attire. So we'll see how he likes these, but I'm pretty sure he's going to like it. I mean, how can you go wrong? It's just t-shirts and athletic shorts, you know? Okay, so that's it for that stuff. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of Halloween type items that I picked up, and then I'm going to share with you at the end of this the costumes that I picked up for my kids. They're all from Target. Okay, so I have here a couple of Halloween stuff. So first is, of course, every year from Target we get the pumpkin carving kit. This is this year's version. It's a pretty standard pumpkin carving kit, but it has some templates on it. We don't really use the templates. We actually go online and you can find some really cool things. So I think last year or a couple years ago was Pikachu. We did Toothless. You know, whatever characters the kids are into that year, we can carve just by finding stencils online. So that tends to be what we do. But we always have to refresh the pumpkin carving set here. So these work out pretty well. I mean, they're not super heavy duty, but we are not super heavy duty carvers. That's right. So you know, this definitely does the trick. And we're so excited. We're going to go to our pumpkin patch around here this weekend is our plan and pick out a bunch of pumpkins. We already have a bunch of pumpkins in our house just for decorations and ones we picked up at the grocery stores. But to go true pumpkin patching is going to be this weekend. So we're super excited for that. We're all ready with our little carving kit. And the next pumpkin thing that I picked up is kind of a surprise for my daughter. So I would totally recommend these if you have little kids. So this is a pumpkin craft kit, and it includes some washi paper, glitter paper, some other foam stickers, some rhinestones, and you can make your pumpkin into whatever character you pick. So of course here I picked a unicorn because she absolutely loves unicorns, and look how cute that is. So for the younger kids, this is perfect because I'm not going to take them through carving a huge pumpkin for each of them. We usually do one huge family pumpkin that we carve, and then the little ones pick out separate smaller pumpkins, and they can do whatever they want with them. In the past, the younger kids had just color the pumpkins. My oldest son picks his own little pumpkin out, but will often carve it because he's older now. But these kind of sticker kits are awesome because you don't have to carve the pumpkin. You make a super cute thing. It's really easy. Slap on the stickers and you have a really cute little pumpkin. So I would totally recommend these and check them out at Target if you haven't done so already. So I think I'm just going to move on to the Halloween costumes. I think we're ready for that. So I usually go to our local Halloween store to pick out costumes for our kids. We make a whole weekend out of it. Oftentimes we do both pumpkin patching and going to the Halloween costume store to pick out costumes. This year, of course, it's a little different. We're not going to be browsing the aisles for costumes, so I figured I just have to go online and pick things out. So I want to share with you what my 3 oldest kids are going to wear for Halloween this year. Halloween is definitely going to be different. I'm sure it will for all of you as well. We actually probably won't go trick-or-treating at all just because we don't want to put people in that situation. We're probably just going to spend it in our home, kind of like we're doing everything these months. But usually we actually have a pretty decent sized Halloween party for our friends and family. It's kind of our annual tradition that really started, I'd say, gosh, maybe 6-7 years ago when our oldest son was in daycare. So we invite some of his daycare friends over, and it's kind of an annual tradition, and it's really fun for us because a lot of his daycare friends don't go to his current elementary school. So this is our one way every year to kind of keep in touch with people. And we have people over for dinner and the kids can play. We have little Halloween activities for them, and then we all as a group go out trick-or-treating. So it's super fun. One of the highlights of the year for sure. But this year it's just, you know, really can't happen. So kind of bummed about that. But, you know, the kids are still in school and daycare, so they're going to have to dress up. So we wanted to kind of maintain that normalcy. So we still decided to let them get their own costumes, even though they're not really going to go trick-or-treating this year. So for my baby, who's about 22 months now, we probably are just going to put her in a really cute Halloween t-shirt and skirt kind of outfit that we have, or use one of hand-me-downs again from one of our oldest kids, just because she doesn't totally know what's going on yet. And again, we're not going trick-or-treating or having a party this year, so we're just gonna reuse one of those things, to be quite honest. So my 3-year-old, soon to be 4-year-old, absolutely loves dinosaurs. And this I picked up from Target. Actually, I got it last year during Halloween, and we just never used it. So this year, we're going to use it because he's still totally into dinosaurs. So I wanted to get use out of this, but this is from Target. Look at this. It's a dino stuffed animal, a Triceratops. So you actually wear this dino, right? So then the legs of the child go in the back there, and then they hold the harness, and it looks like they're actually riding the dino, and they walk around, and this is his costume. So we'll probably put him in some kind of dino get-up shirt, and then have him wear this around. So he loves wearing this. He's already seen this, actually. It's super cute. It's easy for kind of this 3-4-year-old age group. I think it's perfect. So yeah, super adorable. They had other ones too. My daughter actually got a unicorn one as well, which she loves. So this is super fun. So if you see these kind of costumes out there, I think it's perfect for little ones. It doesn't cover their face, allows them to breathe really easily. So this is awesome. So he's excited to wear this for his costume. And then my daughter, who is in kindergarten, every year is some kind of princess. Pretty much never fails. Last year she was, I think, a unicorn fairy princess. So this year she wanted to be a more traditional Elsa. She's been a lot of other princesses and Minnie Mouse before, but this year it was Elsa, but from Frozen 2. So I haven't seen these before, so I'm excited to see how these turned out. But she went online and picked this one out for her costume this year. And, oh, this is pretty. This is the Frozen 2 Elsa dress. I'll have to steam it out a little bit, but yeah, looks pretty cute. So you can see here, it has a really nice Elsa skirt. I hope this fits her. I think it will. She's pretty small, so I think it'll fit her. It has a really nice cape on the back. And then along with the Elsa dress, of course, you have to get the accessories. So she first fell in love with the shoes, and that's kind of what made her want to be Elsa. So the shoes are super cute. They didn't come with the dress, but you could purchase these separately. So of course we had to do that. So let's see how these look. And this is the Elsa Frozen 2 boots. And again, I hope this fits her. It's kind of a one size fits most, I think, but there's an open back to, I think, allow adjustability. But yeah, these are fun. There is some rubber soles here, which is nice for gripping, but these are cute. You're gonna love these for sure. So this goes along with her Elsa dress. My son had the biggest costume that he picked out. So as I mentioned earlier, he's really into Minecraft and kind of video games like that, obviously, but also into Clone Wars and Star Wars stuff. So he wanted to be someone from Clone Wars. So, I mean, I don't really know these characters, to be honest, but he picked this one out. And this one is, let's see, Commander Cody. It's from the Clone Wars. So he's really into Clone Wars. Here's what the costume looks like. So pretty cool. And then it comes with this huge mask. So I don't know how you feel about this. I think it's hard for them to breathe out of these masks, so we'll see how it goes. But he fell in love with this, had to have it. So, you know, we said, all right, this was his thing. So excited about this. So he's going to be super excited to try this on later today. So we'll see how he likes it. But yes, I'm going to have a clone trooper. You know, we just love Halloween in our family, so we're really excited for the holiday. Even if it's going to be different this year, we're going to try to make it as fun as we can, so I hope your Halloweens are the same. I hope you enjoyed this little Target haul. It kind of gets me in the mood for fall and Halloween. If you have any really cool finds at Target, let me know as well. I love going to Target, like I mentioned, so I'm really excited to hear what kind of things you guys are finding out there. Thanks again for watching yet another video. I'll plan to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.